Hello all my dear students. Welcome to today's class. I hope you are very eager to know what are we going to learn today. Today we are going to learn about the interior of the earth. I am pretty sure that you people already know so much about our planet Earth. The earth is the third planet from the sun. Moon is the only natural satellite of the earth. The earth is the only planet which is known to have life on it. And you also know so many other things regarding the planet. Then what about the inside of the earth or interior part of the earth? Do we know enough of the interior part of the earth as well? Or how much do we know about the interior part of the earth? So in today's video, I'm talking about the interior part of the earth, especially the structure of the earth. You may be thinking, how do we get information regarding the structure of the earth or interior part of the earth? Do you have any idea? We gather information related to the interior part of the earth through the materials that reach on the surface of the earth through volcanic eruption, and the data we gather through mines, and also through the analysis of earthquake waves. Mainly through these three measures, we get information related to the interior part of the earth. Now, the structure of the earth. The earth has mainly three layers: the crust, the mantle, and the core. We are going to learn more about these three layers today. Here you can see a diagram related to the three layers. The most outer part of the earth is the crust. The innermost part is the core. Between the core and the crust, there lies the part which is known as the mantle. So we have mainly three layers of the earth. And now we are going to learn more about the crust. The crust is the most outer part of earth. It is the thin outer shell of earth. It is thin when it is compared to the other layers of the earth. It is approximately 40 km thick. It is further divided into two layers, that is continental crust and oceanic crust. So the crust is the outermost layer of the earth, which is 40 km thick and divided into two parts, continental crust and oceanic crust. This continental crust is also called as Sial. Oceanic crust is also known as seamark. Now we are moving to the next layer. Mantle. Mantle is the second layer of the earth. It lies beneath the crust. It extends up to 2,900 km from the crust. It is further divided into two, that is the upper mantle and lower mantle. So we know crust is the outermost part of the earth. It is approximately 40 km thick. And from crust, there lies mantle, which extends up to 2,900 km. From crust, which is up to 40 km depth, mantle starts and it extends up to 2,000 km. Mantle is further divided into two, that is upper mantle and lower mantle. Now we are moving to the innermost layer of the earth, that is the core. The core is the innermost layer of the earth. It is the central part of the earth. How much depth it is? It extends from 2,900 km to 6,371 km. As I told you earlier, crust is the outermost layer of the earth. From crust extends up to 40 km. From there, mantle starts. It extends up to 2,900 km. From that 2,900 km, core starts and it extends up to 6,371 km. This core is further divided into two, outer core and inner core. I will show you another diagram which depicts the structure of the earth. Here you can see crust, mantle, outer core and inner core. This is another diagram which illustrates the structure of the earth. The earth is mainly classified into 3 layers: crust, mantle and the core. Crust is further divided into 2: continental crust and oceanic crust. Mantle is further divided into 2: upper mantle and lower mantle. Core is further divided into 2: outer core and inner core. That's all we have to learn about our structure of the earth. So we will be dealing more sessions in the coming classes. Thank you for being in my class.